Alright, babe, you ready? We go again. I'm not gonna edit it.
Here you are.
No, I'm not. Yeah, you know me, I'm gonna leave these things in. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to Unwind with Gbemi. Hey, if this is your first time, please guys do join the family, hit the subscribe button, and if you're already a part of the family here, thank you so much for tuning in again. So today guys, I'm back with the bae, and today we're going to be doing like a question, asking my husband juicy questions. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. So you're going to be thinking for other guys, you're going to be telling me like, you know, why do men do things like this, why do guys do things like this, how do girls know when guys are doing things like this? She get it.
Let's put a disclaimer on that.
That what? Obviously it's nothing to do with you.
While I'm speaking for other guys,
yeah, sometimes you will say the general thing.
I'm speaking from my point of view.
Okay.
And I'll also put another disclaimer. I haven't lived 100 years. I don't know everything. I don't have
all the knowledge.
My perspective might not be as diverse. So what we want is to open up a conversation, and if you have a different opinion,
comment section. You guys already know how we do it. Okay, babe. So the first question I'm going to ask you is, how do women know if a guy... Oh, sorry guys, I think I kept moving this. How do women know if a guy sees them getting married? Like, what are the signs to know that, okay, this guy is in for the, you know, for the full thing, and he's not just trying to play with me?
That's a hard one, because you're asking me from a woman's point of view.
No, what are the things a guy would do
that a guy would do
that a woman can pick up as being, okay, yeah, this guy is in for the long run?
I think the number one thing, especially in early relationships, to know if a guy is serious is how much in yourself, how much do you trust the person? Do you feel the need to maybe go through their phones? If you do actually ask to go through the phones, how receptive is that person to do that? I'm not saying going through the phone is right, but it's just how much of a sense of trust you have in a person that they're actually loyal to you in the first place. I feel like at the start of relationships,
loyalty and trust
are just really important building blocks. It can be really damaging to the foundations of any relationship if it starts off on really bad trust and you know those kind of grounds. So I think you need to try and gauge your level of trust, and then try and push that level and try and increase that level of trust. So you have to see, is this guy giving me signals that he is loyal? Does he leave his phone just lying around and open? You know, it's just little cues. I'm not saying, again, if they don't, that means they're not trustworthy, but you need to look for little cues to say, actually, wow, this guy, I actually trust this guy. This guy's really open to me. He's being really open and honest. And where we, you know, if you ask a question and you're getting, you know, wishy-washy answer, my mother, you need to be careful. If you're asking a question and it's stammering, the questions, the answers is not adding up, that's not going to give you a sense of trust and security. So, as I said, trust, loyalty, trying to develop yours and increase your levels is the thing. If you can't pick up any signals of trust, just carry your bags and go.
Carry your bags and go. Carry your bags and go. Are men intimidated by women's success? And if so, how did he handle it?
Yeah, men.
Really?
Again, let me clarify. Some men are,
okay,
you know, intimidated by women's success. I think it's just it's almost like an instinct, especially for African men. It's just an instinct that the man is meant to be providing, and you know, so African men in African households, and maybe like Nigeria where we're from, the women are literally in the kitchen and looking after the family and not going out to work, and it's the men that are going out and being the breadwinners of the family. So it's almost like, you know, instinctive for men to want to be the ones making more and providing, but I just feel like it's a really ancient mindset to have, because we're fighting for equality for men, for women, and that also means that a man, you know, can be in a position where he's a CEO of a company. A woman should also be in a position where she could be a CEO of a company. If your wife is a CEO, does that mean you're going to try and be what? you're going to be CEO of 2 companies to match up to her. No,
exactly. It's not
a competition at the end of the day. So even for me, yes, men are. It's a result of I don't know. I think it's just a result of just having a wrong mindset or maybe wrong role models that you're looking up to.
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, as husband and wife, you're a team. So it shouldn't matter.
I feel like whatever a couple earns, it's a
one.
pot.
That's what we do.
One. If whether one person is, chipping in 75% of that, it shouldn't really matter if there's love, there's trust, there's everything in the relationship.
That's why I'm all of it.
I'll be yours soon.
I'm trying to be a housewife. Where do some men hide their weaknesses?
Again, same thing. Just men instinctively are meant to be the strong ones in the house. They're meant to be able to take on all the challenges. If there's any problems, they're meant to be able to be the ones to go out.
So it's really because of the generational.
If there's a burglar, they're meant to be the one that's meant to go out and,
do everything. Almost like they're not human.
They're meant to kill the spiders,
so
stuff like that. So when you are weak, it almost feels like you're not performing
like you're failing
your duties, or you're not a man. You can almost demasculate your, what's the word? I don't know the word, guys.
As in, you reduce your masculinity.
Yeah,
that's easy.
Emasculate you if you are weak. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't be that way, because we all have our ups and downs, our moments of strength, moments of weakness.
Yeah.
I think it might also be a case of how people received their weakness when they did have moments where they were weak in the past. So if you were a girl and you showed a sign of weakness and she, abused you, slated you, maybe even left you because of your weakness, you wouldn't want to take that weakness into
your next relationship. So
it's actually might be a result of being in toxic relationships, either with partners or brothers or sisters or parents, and those kind of toxic relationships can really affect how much you want to expose yourself moving forward. So
but are you looking at this?
I know.
You're meant to be looking at that thing. I've told you before, I'm tired.
It's too small.
You look at that green dot, so laugh for sure. Do you guys gossip? I feel like when you guys are alone, do you guys gossip?
I think guys do gossip.
My God.
But it's just some certain guys. It's gonna be a very generalist comment to say guys don't gossip. Guys definitely do gossip. I don't have any time for gossip. My spare time is video games. When I'm talking with my boys, it's always about football or FIFA or poker nowadays. So I don't even know what you would gossip about. What would you gossip about?
I don't know.
What do girls gossip about?
Everything.
Like other people.
We know me. I don't talk about other people. That's mine.
I don't even know what you would gossip about as a guy. Well, you're gonna be talking about, did you see this guy? He did this. Well, mind your business.
Okay, so makeup or no makeup, what do guys prefer?
Whatever makes you happy.
Okay,
but what do guys prefer? For me, I actually like no makeup. It depends again on the occasion. Do you know what I mean?
But when you're trying to pick a fine babe, makeup or no makeup?
Oh, no makeup. You don't want to be surprised.
Next morning, wow.
Yeah, you don't want to be surprised the next day and say, who's this?
We're gonna get a bit juicy now, baby, because we're asking a simple question. Does body count matter on past relationships? You need to be honest. For
guys?
Yes.
Does body count matter?
On past relationships. Like, can you be sitting with your babe now and you know that man them over there has
That's a different question.
No,
body count
as in
body count being known. Friends.
No, I said man them doesn't have to be your friend, just like
a group of guys that you're going to be bumping into regularly.
Yeah, like does that matter in the guys?
How would you be so confident to do like this to the girl and say, I know that Tom, Jack, and this thing I've all been with you.
That's not nice.
The confidence when you are with your girl, and then the guys who have been with her are there.
Okay, what about if you don't know the guys, but you just know that your babe has been with 10 guys before, or like 15 guys, or even 5?
Body count matters.
Does it?
It does.
But it's the past.
It's the past.
Yeah.
But as I said,
the same way you have to go through experiences. A woman is allowed to do that as well.
It's all a matter of limiting your liabilities. You do law, right?
Yeah.
So you should know. Limiting your liabilities.
But when it comes to relationships,
no, what I'm saying is it can get exponential. You know?
Okay.
There could be girls who have been with hundreds of guys, and personally for me, and I know Actually, you know, it's kind of double standard because, again, as I said, that's a different story.
Double standard.
Let me speak for myself. I'm not going to speak for other guys. For me, it does matter to a certain extent. It can get really exponential to a point where it's a moment is, you know, it reaches a point where every other guy you bump into could have been with your girl, and it's gonna be
so what's the max number you can go for?
See, that's it. I don't want to put a max number on it. It should just be, you should be able to let me see.
You're a very selfish guy.
I can't put a number on it.
You're very selfish.
The comment section uncomfortable.
You're a very selfish guy. Wow. So, like, wow, babe, really? I know. But you're selfish, right? So you're allowed to get with all these girls, really have all these experiences.
But then it does.
For sure it does. I know you.
No, because if you've been with...
What if you don't know the guys? What if the girl moved countries and then you met the girl and she's like, oh, by the way, I've been with so number of guys. Are you okay to know that? Does it bother you?
I can't go to that country anymore.
No, okay.
It does.
We're just gonna move on.
I think the thing I think as well is it should matter for guys as well. So if you're a girl,
but that's the thing, us girls.
Yeah, but I think it should matter.
Girls.
If you hear these guys have been with 400 girls, you should be cautious of someone who's been with If you're not cautious of a guy who's been with hundreds of girls, that's up to you. That means you're not trying to limit your own liabilities and you're not giving yourself body count. It's a personal thing to each person.
And I think you're very selfish.
And I think there shouldn't be a bias whether it's a guy or girl. Each person should be able to decide.
Yeah, but the way God created girls, we don't care for, like, that's the guy's past. It's not my business.
I know, but it gets to a point where it's like,
as long as
how
you're not
did
doing
you
shit
have the time to do that? Go to school? Did you?
But you know, I said it can just be 5 people. It just doesn't matter. I think you're talking in the context of so many guys, like 100. But I'm saying like 5. You know,
that doesn't matter.
So now you don't mind 5 because
as
before
I said,
you were saying
I don't want to put it. So you can now say 10, 15. I can keep going, but what I said, I don't want to put a number on it. Body count is for each person to decide for themselves.
But what about for you?
I'm not gonna tell my number. I'm married. I don't need to think about body count.
But babe, do guys like when girls shoot their shots? Like if I slid into your DMs, would that have been a...
It's hard for me to answer that question because I can't relate. I've been in a relationship
all your life
for 9 years, so I can't really relate to. I think.
But do you think it's an attractive thing for a girl in today's world to shoot a shot? I think it's rather selfish for every girl to always wait for a guy. And, like, if you like something, you should be able to go for it.
Of dating, but I think there shouldn't be again any reason why a girl can't do it.
Yeah, I'm like pro shoot your shot.
Yeah.
I'm pro shoot your shot.
I'm down. I don't know why now.
You are down?
Well, I'm down for girls shooting their shot.
That's not
at me.
Please
at me.
I'll cut your limbs.
There's no even basket there to shoot your shot.
I'll come for you.
Shoot your shot. You never know.
Do guys discuss sex life with their friends? Girls do it. Let me just pull out that. We'll do it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I know guys that do.
Really? I find that very awkward, you know.
I did that.
No. Even like with their wives and girlfriends.
Did they discuss what?
Sex, like
to who?
With their friends. But no, I know that in the context of, let's say a guy just gets with a girl on one random night, he probably will tell his boys. But like their relationship, like their proper.
I feel if you're in a relationship, relationship and marriage, I don't see why you're talking about your sex life to anyone.
Girls do it.
But yeah, that's up to them. For guys, I don't really know what the benefit is of discussing. Oh, I did this to my wife yesterday. What? Why are you talking about yourself? I don't even know. Why do girls even do that?
I don't know why we do it, but we do.
I understand if you're just dating or something, but
we do it. We talk about it.
Yeah, but guys definitely when they're single or maybe just newly dating, they will talk about these things as well.
And that's normal.
It gets to a point where I don't even get the point of the conversation.
Is it possible for a guy to take a girl back after the girl has cheated on them?
Who should I speak for here now?
Like in general.
Like when you say something,
would you see a guy? If you see a guy now,
yes, it's possible.
But like, how do guys react to things like that? If you see a guy and you know that that guy is girlfriend, though,
I know for a fact that guys are more unforgiving than girls. Yeah.
Why is that? Why are you guys very wicked?
Because we have a.
You're very possessive.
We have a very big pride.
You guys are proud.
We're very proud.
So very bad thing.
We have actually a very big ego as well.
Got a big ego.
So the ego that we have won't let us look at you the same again.
Don't say that.
Yeah, it's true.
That's so bad.
Why are you cheating?
Yeah, but like that doesn't mean that like you look at them different, like, oh my god, you know, they are stained now.
I think the only reason why guys have a harder time is because of the ego and the pride. Girls seem to be more forgiving. Why? Why are girls more forgiving? That's the question.
I don't know why girls are more.
I don't think girls should be as forgiving as they are because, yeah, we've seen videos this week that shows that girls should.
Oh my god, can we not speak on that video? No, she's like, that's like next level. Like
I really would wonder if that situation was reversed, how the guy would take it.
You think he would sit down and hold hands? Andre, video. What? Let's go to the next one. I think we're getting there now. What does respect mean to a man?
That's a very general question.
Like when we talk about respect, what does that mean? Like, and how important is it for you? We've already spoken about the fact that guys.
I don't think respect should mean more.
They're wicked.
I don't think respect as one should be one that's specifically different for guys to girls. Respect is reciprocal, which is the saying that we all know. So it should be the exact same for guys as it is for girls. And for me, respect is just basically treating anybody how you would also want to be treated. And that's literally just the minimum requirement for me, is just have respect. Treat me the way I will treat you, and that's really it. It shouldn't really be different for guys and girls.
Yeah. So guys, I think that's all the juicy questions that I had for this video. I wanted to keep the videos short and sweet. I'm trying not to do too, I don't want my videos to be too long so that you guys can engage and watch the full thing, you know. But anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on and for giving, you know, your advice and, you know, a man of knowledge in there.
Again, disclaimer, I don't know everything.
Exactly, he's just saying it from his own perspective.
I'm a bush boy.
You're not a bush boy, what the hell?
I am a bush boy, I understand. I haven't traveled the world yet.
Guys, Corona has locked us in, like.
So if you have different opinions, it's completely
fine.
Okay.
Comment section, let's talk about it, and we might come back and do another video to elaborate more. Yeah, go with it. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for joining in and for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and Pasha really appreciates it as well, don't you, babe? I really hope you guys enjoy the video. Please join in the comment section down below. We'd like to hear from you guys as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.